Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. For the U.S. beef industry, today marks a milestone it would rather forget. That's our top story on Ag Day. It's not something you'll find on a calendar, nor is it something we celebrate. Today marks 10 years since the first known case of BSE was discovered here in the United States. Officially known as bovine spongiform encephalopathy, the nickname of mad cow disease quickly spread. Beef sales plummeted. It was December 23, 2003 when USDA announced a presumptive diagnosis of the neurological disorder in an adult Holstein cow. It was located in Washington state, but the investigation traced it back to Canada. The cow had been imported to the U.S. 2 years earlier. ProFarmer's Julianne Johnston, who covers the beef industry, says the impact on U.S. beef exports was immediate and deep.
The impact on domestic demand was short-lived, as consumers were reassured all of the potentially infective material from the cow was disposed of. But trading partners quickly moved to ban U.S. beef, and it took a long time to recover from that loss in export demand. In 2003, the U.S. exported nearly 1.3 million metric tons of beef, valued at over $3.8 billion. But the following year, exports dropped off sharply, with only around 322,000 metric tons of beef, leaving the U.S. valued at just over $800 million. It took 7 years to get exports back above 1 million metric tons, and finally in 2011, beef exports inched above pre-BSE levels. Through the first 10 months of this year, beef exports are up 4% in terms of volume and 12% in terms of value compared to last year. This year's big story is Japan. It has relaxed its requirements to import beef from animals 30 months or younger. This has resulted in a 48% increase in volume from that country compared to last year. From the editors of ProFarmer, I'm Julianne Johnston.
Fortunately for the U.S. beef industry, the number of confirmed BSE cases is limited to 4. The last case was April 2012 when USDA confirmed a case in a dairy cow from Central California, but USDA says the carcass was never intended for human consumption.